In this video, we are looking at the technical differences between Cat5 and Cat6 cables. The two cables you see here are both networking cables, and these cables can be used to connect devices on a network. This one is a Cat5e cable, and this other one is a Cat6 cable. The difference between these two cables is not in their colors. Apart from the labels on the cables, for instance, this one has the Cat6 label printed on it, and this other one is labeled Cat5e. You will find that whenever you take a Cat6 cable, they always come with this internal plastic separator that is placed within the cables, and it is something you will not find in a Cat5e cable. You will see that the Cat5e only has the conductors, and that is a major physical identity feature that differentiates a Cat6 cable from a Cat5e cable. So let's look at each of these cables and their respective characteristics. Cat5e cables have the capacity to transmit data at a speed of up to 2.5 gigabits per second and a bandwidth of 100 megahertz for a cable length of up to 100 meters. The speed of data transfer over Cat5e cables, however, reduces to 1 gigabit per second when the cable goes beyond 100 meters length. Please note that Cat5e cables easily experience data loss when closely packed together in adjacency, a phenomenon that is referred to as crosstalk. And that is where Cat6 network cables come in. Cat6 network cables are designed with this internal plastic separator that helps in reducing electromagnetic interference from adjacent cables and thus preventing data loss as a result of the phenomenon called crosstalk. Cat6 network cables have the capacity to transmit data at a speed of 10 gigabits per second, and they have a bandwidth of 250 megahertz over a cable length of up to 55 meters. The speed of data transmission over Cat6 network cables, however, reduces as the cable length goes beyond the 55-meter length. Please note that Cat5e is the enhanced version of the original Cat5 cable, which means that Cat5e is an improved version of Cat5, and so Cat5 cables are no longer produced and also no longer available on the market. To sum it up, the cost of Cat6 cables are higher than Cat5e cables, and so the choice of either a Cat5e or Cat6 cables should be based on the specific data and bandwidth requirements of your project. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you find value in this video, please subscribe to Tech Inside Out. Thank you so much for watching.